Welcome back to another episode of Polished Beauty Podcast. We're going to talk everything cryotherapy. We're going to learn what it is. We're going to talk about the benefits, how to utilize it, and where do you get cryotherapy. So what is cryotherapy? Essentially, cryotherapy means cold therapy. That's it. You can either do localized, meaning that you just do a foot or your arm, or you can do a whole body, which is stepping into a chamber where your entire body is subjected to extreme cold weather. But where did it originate from? Actually, ancient times, they've been using this as a form of healing. But in 1970 in Japan, it was utilized to treat rheumatoid arthritis. So from there, it has expanded into a current state, which is both for pro athletes, for skin rejuvenation, wellness centers, pain centers. It's everywhere. It's being utilized in most sectors in our society. What are the benefits of cryotherapy? Reduce inflammation and pain. Your blood vessels vasoconstrict, which means that they tighten up. And that tightening up helps with any inflammation that's in your system. Also, your body releases endorphins. Endorphins, as you know, is a happy hormone, but in this case, it actually helps relieve pain. The second thing is that it speeds up muscle recovery. We all know, at least if you don't know, athletes, whether they're pro or amateur, they utilize cryotherapy a lot with recovery because you can just step into this treatment wellness and it helps with the injury of muscles, whether it's from hard training or injuries. The third benefit is elevates your mood. As I mentioned, your body releases surge of endorphins when you step into this cryotherapy chamber or particular area. And all that endorphins is happy hormones. So your mood is instantly elevated when you do a cryotherapy. Another benefit, it improves your sleep quality. Also, your skin glows. And the reason is because there's this boost of collagen and tightening of your skin. There are some risks with anything that's good, including cryotherapy. Number one, cardiovascular. If you have heart condition, it may be a great idea to consult your physician before utilizing or undergoing cryotherapy. If you're pregnant, I would definitely say do not go through cryotherapy. Talk to your obstetrician to guide you through this process. If you have other medical elements that you're unsure of, do not go through cryotherapy. So how do you find a place to do your cryotherapy? There are a lot of gyms that have cryotherapy booth or cold plunge that you can utilize. There are studios that are popping up in towns and cities where you can reserve and do your cryotherapy. The cost varies. I think it goes anywhere from like $25 to $75. Obviously, if you're part of a club or a gym, that may be included in your membership fee already, so you don't have to worry about that. The general recommendation I tell my patients is you should do cryotherapy about 2 to 3 times a week. I think that's frequent enough, but not too much to cause harm. If you're a super athlete or pro athlete, you want to do it every day and you have the wit and the stand and the clearance and your physician, go right ahead. But the purpose of this podcast, if you're a newbie, I would say 2 to 3 times a week is something that I generally recommend. Stepping into cold might just be the next power boost you need in your life.
A Moment of Zen is brought to you by the Polished Beauty Podcast with Dr. Daisy Ayim. Hey, ambitious women, ready to shine on the inside and out? Tune in to the Polished Beauty Podcast, where we talk about business, beauty, brains, and body all in one spot. Meet Dr. Daisy Ayim, triple board certified cosmetic surgeon, pro-aging advocate, fitness enthusiast, and your go-to for real talk on leveling up every part of your life. The Polished Beauty Podcast is your dose of ambition meets empowerment. For more information, head to polishedbeautypodcast.com.